Hello, Lydia. Thank you for coming for this emotional healing process. We're going to start with a centering process. We can center ourselves in the space. So for this process, it will help if you put both of your feet on the ground. This. And we're going to start by finding our physical center, which is 3 fingers underneath your belly button, in between those 2 sides of your belly, so here in the middle. That's your physical center. If I would balance you in like acro balance, you would balance exactly here. So you find your physical center and take a deep breath from here and blow it out to land in the space. Now you keep your eyes closed, yes, and you scan with your attention. You try to find your energetic center. Your energetic center might be with something that happened in the past. Some conversation that got stuck in your head. Something that happened that is still there. And you use your intention to slowly grab those pieces of attention and energy and bring them in front of your face into this energetic ball of light. And that's your energetic center. It's the size of an orange. And you also use, again, your attention to scan and to find where your attention and energy goes in the present. So maybe there's some noises or some smells that grabs your attention, and use your intention to grab that energy and bring that in front of your face into this ball. You also take your energy from anything that might happen in the future. Maybe you have thoughts about what I need to do today, some task, and you grab that energy and attention from the future and you bring that in front of your face into this energetic ball of light, your energetic center, and you use your intention again to bring that energetic ball down, all the way down, and put it on your physical center. So when your energetic center is on your physical center, you have the sensation of feeling centered. And you can take a deep breath from your center and feel how it feels to be centered. Now we're gonna use our clicker, which is the snapping of the fingers, which create energetic declaration in the space. So we use our clicker. Can you do this? Yeah. And when we do this, we declare an energetic declaration in the space. So we're going to declare a grounding cord. It goes from your physical center to the center of the earth. And that grounding cord is about 2 centimeters in diameter. It has a certain color and a certain texture. So when you click, you declare that grounding cord and it grounds you from your physical center to the center of Gaia. Yeah. You're doing great. Now on the count of 3, we're going to declare the color of our grounding cord. 1, 2, 3. Mine is orange.
Mine is green.
Okay, great. So now sense in your body and feel how it feels to be centered and grounded. You're doing great. Now we're going to use the clicker one more time and we're going to create a bubble around us, this energetic bubble that holds only your energy, information, and emotion. And no one else's energy, information, and emotion can come into your bubble. So this bubble is around 20 centimeters around you, it surrounds you, and it's transparent and strong, like a membrane. So click your clicker and create it. And feel how it is to be centered, grounded, and bubbled. You can use your hands to feel the bubble from the inside and make sure there's no holes in it. You can use your actual hands to feel that. Yeah. Yeah. Now you don't need to do anything more, but I'm going to also declare a golden cube of energy that's going to hold space energetically for this work, and it's going to take the shape of this room. I'm going to ground that, and I want to invite into this space the bright principles of love, connection, clarity, possibility, and adventure. You can open your eyes when you're ready. What can I do for you today, Lydia?
Well, I feel that I feel sad actually.
Feel sad because?
It's connected to my previous, honestly, relationship, and I feel sad at the same time and angry a little bit.
You feel angry because? Yeah.
Because I stayed in the relationship, which made me really, really unhealthy, and it has a lot of impact on my mental well-being, with a person who didn't understood my ideas, my visions. He just thrown up all my energy, and it was a lot. I mean, yeah.
So I hear you feel angry because you were in this relationship with this person that drawn all your energy.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have also sadness.
Yes.
That is
A lot.
stuck. A lot
Yes.
of sadness. And those two feelings are stuck. So those are emotions. Yeah. You're doing great. So in this healing process, you have a chance to go to this stuck emotion and feel them and see what's behind them. And I wonder what it is that you want to change. Like, do you want to change this story, or you want to see what's behind the feelings, behind these emotions?
Well, I want to see what is behind, why I didn't stood up for myself, and why I put up so much. Honestly, it was a mental, how you say, he abused me on my mental level. So that was really tough for me, and I really want to see why I didn't stood up for myself. And I was in a relationship for 2.5 years, which I felt really like a piece of shit, honestly. Whatever I done, it was not enough, and I was not enough. It was never enough, good enough.
It was never enough. You were never enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great. So close your eyes now, and I see there's emotion that start to come up already. And I want you to scan your body and see where is this emotion right now in your body.
Well, first of all, I feel my feet are like stuck on the floor.
Yeah.
I cannot walk, I cannot move, I cannot, that makes me nervous because like somebody, yeah, literally tied me, you know, like on the floor.
It feels like someone tied you on the floor and you make you nervous.
Yes.
You cannot move.
And upset, angry, because I mean, I don't want to be in one place. Yeah. And now I feel even here, in this part, very upset and angry, and I have this anger. I feel it here, and it's connected to my feet because I don't like to be stuck, and I don't like to be put in the box, you know, and all those kind of things just make me, angry.
Yeah, you're doing great. So I hear you have this anger that someone is putting you in a box and that you feel stuck and you cannot move. And there's fear there at the same time. So this emotion might be a bit mixed. So, but can you put your hand on your stomach where you felt that anger? And I'm going to give you a pillow. And what I want you to do is I want you to grab this pillow like this. Can you open your eyes a second?
Mm-hmm.
You grab it like this and you start twisting it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go to this anger. Okay. So put both of your hands together like this and start twisting the towel and start to go to your anger. Yeah, you're doing great. Start to feel the tension in your forearms, in your shoulders, in your stomach, and start twisting the towel. Usually we have a towel, the pillow. Yeah. Start feeling the tension in it and let the anger grow. Let the anger come up a bit. You're in 5-10%. You're doing great. Yes. Lydia, can you open your eyes? Put the pillow like this and hold both of your hands together. And your hands need to touch each other. Yes. And now start twisting. Yes. And start feeling this resistance. It's like hard to do that. And feel this anger. You need to put your anger in this. Yeah. Feel the tension. And stomp your legs one time in the floor. Yes. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt no one else. But keep going. You're doing great. And maybe there's sounds coming up from your body. Yeah, those sounds.
I just really feel now sad and, like, my parents always, my mom, yeah, she put me in the box and, always labeling and, it's like really, really hurting because, I mean, I'm not here to, just for anybody's expectations.
Yeah, your mother put you in your box and she put all this labeling on you. And you're not here to play according to anyone's expectations.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You're doing great.
And because of that, I mean, like I always try to do things differently, but just giving a resistance and like not want to be like my mom and
yeah, go. You don't want to be like your mom.
No, because I mean I have so much potential, and I really wanted to use it, and I really want to contribute, and I really want to go out in the world and to be here and to be seen, and
yes, go.
And I mean, then of course I had relationships which didn't support me, and nobody actually understood my point of view, and nobody even cared,
Yeah, nobody even cared. And you had all this relationship that didn't support you, and you really want to do something, you really want to influence something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I don't even feel so much anger, but I feel so much sadness.
Yeah. So close your eyes and let your body speak the sadness. Yeah. Let the sadness come up. For all these years, you had all this relationship that didn't support what you really wanted to do.
And all the time, you know, like this competition stuff, I don't even like that. I mean, I don't want to compete with anybody. I just want to be me, and you know,
Yeah. You just want to be you. You don't want all this competition.
yes. And to be just, you know, safe, that I can say and that I can act wherever I want to be, to recreate myself over and over again, because that is the way how I live. And I mean, I felt so lonely during most of my life, because you see people just going like the same way, and that's not who I am. And there is only few people I can share my deepest thoughts, my deepest, you know, like ideas, my deepest wishes. You know, even like my parents, they don't get it. I mean, it's okay. But I mean, then I meet the last relationship that was really destroying for myself, because I mean, I was there for a guy just asking for a piece of love, because I didn't thought I was worth enough to have like all.
You didn't thought you're worth enough.
No.
You gave him all. This guy.
And of course, I mean, afterwards it's going like, you know, you are wasting your time, what are you doing with your life, when are you thinking to get married, and this bullshit stuff, because I mean, that's like society is telling you. And I got a lot from my previous partner, because he thought I'm a childish, and I am, I don't know, wasting my time because I'm doing stuff I like. And of course he couldn't even understand the ideas I have, and you know, the things I'm reading and I'm interested in. But hey, his stuff is more important than mine. Yeah, because he's so mature. Fucking no.
Yeah, go. He fucking thinks he's mature and he's telling you how to live your life. And he's telling you that all you did is bullshit and you're wasting your time. And he's giving you this marriage stuff and modern culture bullshit.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, this kind of society is really sick. I mean, I don't even belong. I mean, I really want to create my own space for those quality people who actually understand and have deeper understanding, not just this superficial whatever.
Yeah. I hear it's not working for you anymore to be with this type of people.
No.
And you want to start to be with new people. But it seems, yeah. Yeah, let the sadness grow bigger. Yeah.
And I'm doing stuff in my own, like, your rhythm. I don't want to just put a mark. Yes, I finished university, check. I don't know, I got a safe job in the company, check. I work from 9 to 5, check. You know, this kind of stuff, I mean, it's so, I mean, it never worked for me. If I went to travel, I travel because I like it, not because it's supposed to, you know, to have like, I don't know, 3 weeks vacation or whatever, you know, like this is something I don't even understand. I mean, if you want to live like that, fine, but just leave me alone and don't judge me because I made different decisions. It's my life.
Yeah.
It's my life, and I want to live how I want to live.
You want to live how you want to live
Yes.
your life.
And if I don't want to get married, I don't know why is that big deal in this whole sick world. I mean, what is about that? I don't know, you didn't get married, so what? that mean you are like more successful? Well, I don't know in which eyes. Not in mine anyway.
Yeah, Lydia, you're doing great. Oh, what I get is that there is a lot of like the anger and the sadness are a bit mixed together. So it takes you to this. You're doing great, but it takes you only to this layer. Okay, and I want to see what's behind that layer. So what I want you to do right now is grab your anger with your energetic hands. If you can open your eyes for a second, just like you can grab your anger like this with your energetic hand and grab this anger that wherever it is in your body, you scan it and you put it on a shelf on the right side of you. Let's use your anger to grab it and put it on the shelf on the right side. Yeah. And you're just blowing it out right now from your mouth. So don't blow it out from your mouth. Just grab it. Yeah, grab it with your energetic hands. It might be painful. And put it on an energetic shelf on the right side of you. It's going to wait for you there. Yeah. Yeah. And stay only with the sadness right now. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing great. What I want you to do is I want you to click your clicker and I want you to go to a memory where it's the first time you felt this feeling of sadness about being stuck in this kind of relationship, about having not supportive people. So you click your clicker and then you go there with all your bodies. Yeah.
I mean, I just see myself like, I don't know how old I am. 5, 6, I don't even know. I think it's that age. And I just observe, like, how my parents live. I mean...
Yeah, you're doing great. I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? So you're saying you're 5 or 6 years old.
Yes.
Are you inside or outside?
I'm inside of the house.
Okay, you're inside the house. Is it daytime or nighttime?
The picture is, I don't know. It's not bright anyway, it's dark, so I don't even know.
Yeah, so it's dark outside or?
It's dark inside.
Okay, so you don't even know what it is the time.
No.
It's probably evening. And,
yeah.
and it might feel like you're making this up a little bit, but just go with it, okay? Go with this memory and who's with you? Who's with you now?
I'm alone.
Okay, you're alone in the house. 5 or 6 years old. Yeah. And what is the feeling that's coming up to you right now?
Emptiness. Like, nobody see me. I feel sad because I'm there and nobody is seeing me and nobody is hearing me and my voice is not important and yeah.
You feel sad because nobody hears you, nobody sees you,
Yeah.
and your voice is not important.
Yes.
Yeah. You're doing great. You just swallowed that sadness. Try to not swallow, try to let it come up. Yeah. You're doing great.
I mean, I don't even know why why my parents actually want to have me and then not be there for me the way I supposed to. I mean, the way I needed it.
Yeah, you don't even know why your parents need you and why your parents brought you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't even felt love, even if they so many times repeat to me like, yes, we wanted you and we gave you everything we could, but never love, never like acceptance who I am. It was always like, I felt different, and they couldn't even give me just that kind of understanding that is okay, that I have a different path.
Yeah, they never understand you, and that you never felt love from them.
Never.
Couldn't.
Always judgmental, always criticizing me. Never enough, never.
Yeah, they were
And that's why I was like, for years and years, I shut out myself from everybody. Nobody can even reach to my deepest, feelings, and, I had that shield from the people. They cannot approach to me because I didn't feel safe, and I couldn't trust that if I reveal how I feel and my thoughts and everything I have inside, nobody will understand and they will make love of me.
Yeah. You couldn't trust anyone. You couldn't let anyone come closer to you.
No.
If you would let anyone closer to you, you're afraid that they make fun of you.
Yes.
Yeah. And all these years of judgment from your parents, that's what caused this mistrust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could never even give myself 100% in a relationship because I couldn't trust a man. I really couldn't. And I was always just the person who take initiative and, being instead of a lady, a girl, I've been a man, acting like a man, taking decisions, and I could all do on my own and never asking for help because I couldn't, trust.
You're going to your head a bit. Let your energetic center go down. You're doing great. You're doing great. I hear that all these years you needed to take the role of a man and be more active, and it's gonna screw you in relationship, this whole judgment that you got from your parents all this time. I want to just give you some space to feel the sadness, to let it grow bigger with your body. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like this, I don't know, like in a box or something.
You feel like in a box. You have tissue here if you need. Yeah, let that sadness grow bigger. This box, how does it look like?
Round, I don't know, like this something, I don't know, and I feel like, something, I just feel like that, and I see like a picture of a small me in that kind of position, protecting myself, and that's the feeling I actually have. I'm so small.
Yeah. How old are you in this picture?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, you might feel like you're making it up a little bit, but just whatever the answer coming through you right now. You're in this almost like a box that is round, and you're sitting like this inside of it. How old are you when you're inside? You're 5, 6, or is it before that?
Before that?
Yeah. Yeah. How old are you? Are you even... It might be when you're very young.
2.
Yeah, you're 2 years old. And you're inside this box. What is this box made of? You can use your hands and to
some really hard material, like this It's something really hard. It's gray. I don't know. I see gray color around me, like here.
Yeah.
And like here.
Yeah.
And and very, like really. So, I don't know. I think it's like this thick.
Yes, this thick gray material, heavy material. Is it metal?
Something
What is the
like
material?
metal. Yeah, something like metal.
Okay, so it's what kind of metal is it? Is it silver? Is it iron? Is it?
I think it's no. I feel it's iron.
Okay, some kind of iron metal.
Yes.
It is how is it? Is it surrounding you? Is it a square
Yes.
that's surrounding you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're doing great. You're 2 years old. You're inside this box made out of metal.
Yes.
And what is it protecting you from?
From outside world.
Yeah. What in the outside world? Yeah.
From the people,
Yeah, from the people.
because I felt I came here, but I don't understand why.
Yeah.
I came from somewhere else, and I don't understand why I came to this planet.
Yeah. You came from somewhere else and you don't understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing great, Lydia. I want you to look around you for a second. In this memory, are you inside or outside?
I am inside.
You're inside the house. Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's dark.
It's dark outside, okay. And is anyone else around you?
Nobody.
Okay. You're just in this...
Nobody's here. I have a feeling that nobody even hear me, even if I shout, nobody's hearing.
Yeah. Nobody's even hearing
No.
you. Yeah. You're all by yourself. Nobody's hearing you and you need something to protect you.
Yes.
What does this box do? What is this? What is their quality? What is it protecting you?
From hurting. I don't want to feel hurt, and I don't want to suffer.
Yeah. So this box is protecting you from something. We don't know exactly what. What I want you to do right now, Lydia, is to click your clicker and go back just a moment before you're in this box that's protecting you. Maybe something very scary happened just before. So you put this box on you to protect you from that something. So I want you to click your clicker again and go back just before that, before you put this box. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in some other place now. I feel more relaxed, and some kind of energy changed. I don't know.
Are you inside or outside?
Well, I'm more in the space actually,
Okay.
and the color changed. I mean, there is like, I honestly say like I'm floating somewhere.
Okay.
I have the feeling like, don't know.
What is the feeling? One of these 4 feelings: anger, fear, sadness, or joy.
I feel joy,
Yeah.
actually.
You feel joy because?
Yeah. Because I'm home. That's come to my mind.
Yeah, you're home. Yeah, let your body feel this joy. Yeah. You're home. Yeah, I'm going to ask you a few questions. How old are you in this memory? Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but how old are you?
Well, I don't think I yeah, it doesn't make sense actually, but I don't think I am even born yet.
Yeah. You're not even born yet.
No.
Yeah.
But as I feel, I'm around 6.
Okay. You're around 6,
Yeah,
but you're not even born yet.
yeah, but I have that feeling like I have to be born. I don't know, it doesn't make any, I don't know what sense, but
Yeah. Are you inside or outside?
I'm outside.
Okay. Is it daytime or nighttime?
It's really light.
It's really light.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone around you?
Well, actually, nobody is around me, but I feel really, really nice, and I feel safe.
Yeah, you feel safe. It's really nice around you. There's nobody there.
Yeah.
This feels great.
Yes.
Yeah. What happens next? What is the next thing that happens?
I have to go.
Yeah, you have to go.
Yes. I have to go, and like somebody literally like drag me from that safe place and safe space to go somewhere. I don't even, and then I see just like hole like this, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, some hole, and yeah.
Yeah. Someone is dragging you,
Yes.
and you need to go from this place that you feel safe and you feel all
Yeah.
this joy. And you need to go.
Yes.
Yeah. And how does it feel? What is the feeling there? Anger, sadness, fear, or joy?
Fear,
Yeah.
honestly, because I don't understand.
Yeah, you just swallow this fear. Can you let this fear go into your body and feel it in your body?
Well, I have a same feeling from the beginning in my feet.
Yes. So feel this fear in your feet. This feet is somewhere in your feet, and you can put your hands on your feet right now. Yeah. Just feel this fear. Yeah, let your feet speak the fear. They know the feeling. You're doing great. Yeah. What is the feeling says? What are the words?
You will be okay.
It will be okay.
Yeah. But how I don't believe in that.
Yeah. You don't believe in that.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy. I had to go somewhere. I don't know where
Yeah.
and what I'm going to do there, and what is my purpose there.
Yeah. The fear is telling you it's going to be okay, but you're not happy about it. You don't know where you're going and what is the purpose of going there from this safe place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the next thing that happens?
I don't feel anything at the moment.
Okay. Okay, you're doing great. We just went down to a really deep memory that you had, and when we went to the deepest layer of it, of the layer of the fear, and I think this fear might be too big for you to feel right now. So it's like your system is maybe not ready to go to this fear. because it's probably really big. But you're doing great. We went with your sadness. We went through all this layer. You felt anger in the beginning, then sadness. Then we went to this deep memory. So you got all this clarity right now, and you can be with this emotion in the next week or two, or maybe even months. And maybe more things will come up. Maybe more emotions will come up a bit stronger. And these emotions are doorways for you. For to go again to another layer of this emotional healing process. Yeah, but you're doing great. So what we're gonna do right now, you're gonna click your clicker and you're gonna go back to the memory when you were 6 years old. When you're in your house alone and you don't know what's going on. And yeah, there's something going on outside and you have this box and protecting you. And what you do is you use your energetic hands to grab that anger that you put on the right shelf. So you grab that anger, using your anger, and to grab that anger and put it back in your body. Yeah. And see if this anger has any wisdom for you. You can ask him, anger, what do you have for me?
Anger, what do you have for me?
What does it say?
I see, like somebody's laughing. I hear laugh.
Yeah, somebody's laughing at you. Who is this voice? Who is this person? Use your anger to increase your clarity right now.
My mom.
Yeah.
I hear her actually laugh somehow.
Yeah, your mom is laughing at you. You're doing great.
Why she will laugh at me?
It doesn't matter. You can use your anger right now to put a boundary. Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
Okay, so you grab your towel again with your pillow. Yeah, the same way you fold it, yeah, and you grab it and you go to 20% of this anger. Start going back to this anger. Yeah, and you remember you're an adult now. You're going back to this memory where you're 6 years old, but now you're an adult and you can put a boundary to your mother.
You know what, Mom? It's enough.
Yes.
I cannot take it anymore.
It's enough.
It's enough, okay?
Yes. Go.
Go.
You're doing great, Lydia. Keep going.
Just leave me alone and leave me live my life how I want to live. You know?
Yes, don't blow the anger out. Keep it in your system and use it. This is enough.
This is enough. You live your life how you want, and if you want to be like a baby all the time, you know, just waiting for somebody else to take care of you, your needs and you know, like your fucking feelings, and you
go.
I cannot and I don't want.
Go.
I have all these emotions and I can do by myself as well. And I can trust to somebody as well.
Okay, you're doing great. The level of the anger is great. You just keep it there. Stay for a little bit more. I know it's hard a bit, but you're putting the boundary that is about yourself. Like, this is my space. You don't laugh at me in my space. If you keep laughing at me, I kick you out of my space. You remember, you're an adult now, so you're using your anger as an adult. So you don't have to explain to your mother too much. Like, this is my space, this is my boundary. If you don't do it, I kick you out. Or what is the result? Ready? Go.
You know what? This is my boundaries. This is my space.
Yes.
And I don't let you go anymore to go into my space. thinking, yes, you can do it, you have right to tell me how I should live my life.
Yes.
And just, pretending that everything is okay.
What are the consequences? What are the consequences if she keeps judging you, if she keeps doing that?
Well, then I will not talk to you any longer.
Yes.
For a while at least, because I cannot hold anymore and I cannot pretend that I am somebody who I am not.
So I'm not going to pretend.
I'm not going to pretend.
If you keep judging me.
I hate to be like a liar, and I hate to have a mask on my face and just go like around and pretending, yes, everything is shining, and I have to stay in a relationship for whatever reason because I'm weak and I don't have anybody to support me. And I'm scared because I think everybody will just judge me because I don't have enough power and I don't believe in myself. And no, that's not me, that's you, that's your weakness, not mine.
Yeah, don't explain to her. Don't explain. Sarah, if you keep doing this, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I kick you out of my space. Like, be very, very specific about your boundary.
If you keep going like this, then I'm sorry, but I will just need to stop talking to you.
No, you don't apologize. There's no apologies right now. You're an adult. You have boundaries. You put your boundaries in the ground and you stand in your boundary, and that's it. You're sick and tired of whatever this thing that doesn't work for you anymore.
Well, this is enough. This is really enough. I'm really tired and I'm really sick and tired. So this is my boundaries.
This is enough.
This is enough, and these are my boundaries, and this is my life, and that's it.
Yeah. If you keep doing it like this is the consequence.
If you keep doing like this, well, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yes. If you keep doing this like this, I'm not talking to you anymore. That's what I heard. That's your boundary. Now just close your mouth, let the energy circulate in your body. That's your adult anger. Okay, let the anger circulate in your body right now. You're doing great. Yeah. And let it come, you're right now at like 40%. Let it come down, just come down to 30%. Let it come down to 20%, 10%. The boundary is still there. You're not leaving your boundary. Let it go to 0. And you're 0% anger. You're doing great. Yeah. You see how it feels to put a boundary like this. You can use these boundaries in your life whenever you need to now. Now you know. Yeah. Doing great. Now use your clicker to click one more time and go back to the now and grab all this energy from all the places where we've been and bring it to the now. Just right now with your clicker. Yeah. Yeah. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. You did great. Great job. This is me appreciating the thing that came through you and put a boundary. Use your warrior energy to go through this healing process and to feel it, to go all the way deep. You did great. Took a lot of courage to feel all these big emotions. Take your time, we're not in a hurry. If you need, there's water here. A glass of water. You did great. When we're doing these emotional healing processes, we're not doing it only for ourselves. When we actually affect on the morphogenic field of the world. So thank you for doing this emotional healing process and create like this healing for the world. Thank you for taking a stand for your healing. To go to this deeper layer, it's not simple.
Thank you.
And in the next few days, I want you to rest a lot and be kind to yourself, because this emotional healing process, this transformation, takes a lot of energy. So rest a lot, drink a lot of water. Don't go off driving just right now until your energetic body is sinking to place, and you might feel a little bit liquid in the next few days. And all these emotions, we just blew the old pipe of emotions, and now a lot of emotion can come up. So just be with that. Be with this liquid state, like things are new, suddenly things are new, so just be that. And if you have anything you want to share with me, I'm here. So you can share with me.
At the end, when I supposed to express my anger, it was really uncomfortable because, putting a boundaries to, especially to my mom, for me it was really hard, and I felt here like my heart was beeping, a lot. So, and it was really, I felt really uncomfortable doing that, but at the same time, really thankful that I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for going for it anyways.
Thank you.
And it felt like you're ready to do that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And I have a possibility for you. So there is this training that we do to practice this, putting boundaries, and to like make the anger, like train the anger muscles, like in our system, so we can feel anger and it's not feels uncomfortable for our system. It's very natural. Like we train in the gym, so we lift weight. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So it's called a rage club. So you can join that if you want. There's a lot of this rage club going on all over the world for possibility management.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Of course.
Yeah, so when you feel ready, if you want, you can do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Lydia. So I'm gonna be here in the next few days. So if you need anything, let me know, and just take some time. Just like rest. You can. I also propose you maybe find one of the women in the house and in the eco village, and just like, ask for a bit of like just comfort, or just listening in space, or just like holding. I can show you later. They can hold you. So just like some kindness time with them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was really helpful, honestly. Yeah, because for me it was hard to express those feelings, especially anger, because nobody teach me how to deal with that. So it's a new stuff for me. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Need more water?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna also send you some things some notes about the new decisions that you made, or the boundaries that you made, in case you want to look at them later.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Take some time, rest.
Okay.
It takes a lot of energy to go through.
Yeah.